Did you know that life without a purpose is bad for your health? I know. That's what's bringing us to part two of this series. Tonight, we want to talk about purpose and define it. What is purpose? Well, the answer to that question is simple. Purpose is your why. That's what it is. It's your why. The reason behind you do what you do. Simple as that. It's your why. And I started out by talking about in the beginning God, because all of this is because of God. At least that's my belief. And because all of this is because of God, finding the why, your purpose, it has to start with God. And so let's go there. There's actually two whys that you have to deal with when you're looking at God and God's reason for why he created you. There's two whys. It's God's why for making me and God's why for me. It's two whys. His why for making me and his why for me. And the why for making me, I believe, is the most important one. Because if you miss this why, if you neglect this why, if you do not take this why serious, the second why, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to accept. So let's deal with the first why. And we got to go back to the beginning. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form. In the beginning, God created the light. In the beginning, God divided the light from the darkness, and he called the light day and the darkness night. In the beginning, God created the water. In the beginning, God created the trees. God created the stars. God created the plants. In the beginning, God created Halley's Comet. In the beginning, God created the moon. He created the planets. In the beginning, God created the clouds. In the beginning, he created the rain, the sun. In the beginning, God created the birds. He created the bees, the butterflies, the flowers. In the beginning, God created the grass that we walk on, the air that we breathe. In fact, the pronunciation of God's name is the first breath that you've taken. Wait. In the beginning, God created the beast of the field, the fish in the rivers, in the sea. God created the fruit on the trees. God created the leaves on the trees. In the beginning, God created the squirrels, the woodpeckers. In the beginning, God created the flowers, man. In the beginning, God put the spots on the leopard, man. God put the stripes on the tiger, man. On the zebra, man. In the beginning, God put the mane on the lion. In the beginning, he gave the elephant a trunk. In the beginning, he created man and woman. In the beginning, God did all this just because he had an idea that he fell in love with. An idea called mankind floating around in his mind. And in the beginning, it's starting still yet today. In the beginning. Today is somebody's beginning. Your beginning was the day that your parents conceived you. And when God looked at the 300 million options, different versions of you, God said, nah, I want that one right there. Out of all the 300 million versions, he decided that I want that one. I want you. Not somebody else. I want you. And the first why tonight is why? Why did God make you? Who you are? Why did he do it? And if you don't know, it's very obvious. simply because he fell in love with the image of you floating around in his mind. And he said, I cannot live without you. Despite your shortcomings, despite your faults, despite your failures, despite all the mistakes that you would make, despite all the ups and downs, despite the falling down and getting back up and falling back down and getting back up and falling back down and getting back up and still falling back down and getting back up. God said, I don't care. I still choose you. I choose you. That's what God said. And here we are. Here we are. Simply because he fell in love with you and he couldn't live without you. And that's the first why.